Hi, so this video is going to be an educational video about where the core is actually located and what actually makes up our core. So most people, when they think of core, they think around the abdomen only. But in fact, the core consists of the diaphragm, which is located in the upper ribs, which is our breathing muscle, our pelvic floor, which is located inside the pelvis. Yes, of course, there's the transverse abdominis, which is the ab muscle that goes across here. And there's also the multifidus muscle, which is a small muscle that runs along the entire spine. So those four muscles make up the entire core. So what is core? The core muscles are preparatory muscles. So what that means is they contract to support the body before movement occurs. So these muscles need to activate together to provide support before you move. Okay, so part of the exercises that I'm going to be showing, I'm going to be including this coordination and activation of the entire core. So let's talk a little bit about the pelvic floor, because most people have absolutely no idea where the pelvic floor is actually located. So here's a model of the pelvis. Here's the front of the pelvis. Here is the back of the pelvis. You can see part of the spine is right here. Everything that's inside the pelvis that's red is where the pelvic floor is. So these muscles support the bladder and the bowel, and learning to contract these muscles. So when I say do a pelvic floor contraction, what I'm saying is you're going to squeeze like you're holding in your pee, or squeeze as if you're holding in gas. Those are sort of the cues, or the most common cues, to contract your pelvic floor. But in fact, over 50% of people don't actually do these contractions correctly. So if you're not sure if you're contracting the pelvic floor correctly, you want to come in and see a pelvic health physiotherapist that can check and teach you how to activate this muscle properly. Because if you're not including it in your core workout, you're missing a part of the puzzle. So in our future exercises, I'm going to be making reference to contract your pelvic floor. So again, if you're not sure, have somebody double check. So hopefully this helps you understand a little bit more where the core is located, and we're going to be working on coordinating it with exercise. Thanks for watching.